What is happening, people? So normally I do hunting and fishing videos, but from time to time I run across a product that may help you out there in the YouTube world. So we as a YouTube family always appreciate when people share things that they find. So us in the YouTube world always appreciates when people share things that they found in the real world that makes life a little easier and finds things that are useful. So as you can see, this is a small pool, and many of you have these pools that you put up. This is for the grandkids to play in, and inevitably, if you have a small pool, you have to keep it clean. So in today's video, we're going to talk about some ways to keep these small pools clean. So this is a small pool vacuum that I found on Amazon. I looked around in the video. I'll show you how to put this together. It's very simple. It comes in a small package. I think I bought it on Amazon for about $25. And I'm going to show you how this thing works. Now, I've tried several different ways to clean the pool, and this seems to be very helpful. And it's just a cheap version of a pool vacuum, but I think it may work for you and make life a little easier. So first of all, to keep your pool clean, you need some type of pool screen or a net or something to get the large debris out of the pool. Now, I've turned my pool pump off because I don't want it circulating while I'm in the pool cleaning with this. So get the large debris out with your pool screen. And then the second step is to vacuum the bottom of the pool. And then the third step will be that we're going to scrub the walls down around the pool, clean the pool pump, and turn it back on. So let's go get started. Basically, you can see that the hose creates a vacuum inside of that tube, and it sucks the debris off of the bottom. So basically, you'll just get in real slow, and I keep the hose right here over top of the handle and hold both, and you're just going to take your time and go right along the bottom. And this comes with little rollers on the bottom so it doesn't suck right to the very bottom. And you can see all the debris that is picking up already. And one of the reasons you cut your pump off is so you don't have a current and it's distorting the water surface, so you can actually see what you're vacuuming. Here's something like this. So and see, you'll see heavy concentrations of silt along the sides, and I'm just going to use this vacuum, go right along the side. And keep in mind that when you're doing this, you're actually adding water back into the pool. So you may actually have to let out some water in your pool so you don't overfill the pool. Now this pool had a lot of water had evaporated, so adding the extra water isn't really going to be an issue with this pool right here. And so the bottom is looking pretty clean so far. So this is our catch bag right here. So we'll see how much stuff is in the catch bag. So let's take a look. So we'll look down in this screen, and that is all the stuff that came out of the bottom of that pool right there, like grass, bugs, or whatnot. So nice thing about the bag is all you got to do is turn it inside out, shake it off. Bag's all clean, ready to go again. So once you've cleaned the big debris out, then you clean the small debris out. Now I'm going to brush the walls and the bottom out. Now it's very important to brush the side of the walls of your small pool out, because even though you have chlorine in it, algae will try to adhere to the side, and it creates a slick surface, and the chlorine has a difficult time of actually killing it. So once a week I usually wipe the walls down. You can get a better brush than this. This is just a vehicle brush. So I'm going to start by and just wipe all these walls down all the way around the pool. It just takes a few minutes. Now you notice how the water is clouding up, and that's because there's chlorine that's stuck around the pool, and it's stirring it up, beginning. So we've got the walls washed down really good. We have a cartridge filter on that side, so the cartridge filter really wasn't that dirty, so we rinsed it out and just reused the cartridge filter, so we got a good flow here. And so hey, pool's clean, ready to be used. So my advice to you, going through the learning curve myself, would be if you have a small pool, if it's a cartridge filter, you're going to have to use chlorine in order to keep the water clean. So my advice is to go to your local pool place, just as I did, carry you a water sample of your water, whether it's well water or whether it's city water, and allow them to test it. And they will tell you how to treat your small pool to keep it nice and healthy. And they're going to give you some test strips. I test my pool at least 3 times a week to make sure that the pH is balanced and that it has enough chlorine. Now, don't just go to Walmart or somewhere and buy some chlorine and keep throwing it in there, because if you have small children, you don't want the chlorine to be too high, because you can burn the membranes in their nose. So it's very important to keep the chlorine balanced in your pool. Now it will go up and down in a small pool like this, but you use those test strips and just add a little bit of chlorine or another chemical to keep the pH balanced right. So anyway, hey guys, I hope this helps you keep your pool clean. I struggled for a month or so trying to figure out how to keep this pool clean, and it's getting close to the end of summer, and I've kind of figured things out, so I felt like I would share this on YouTube today. So hey guys, I hope you've seen something in the video that you liked and that maybe can help you and that you learn. Hey guys, you remember, it's a wild life, and I'll see you on the water.